Good day, everyone. My task for today is to present to you the ecosystem components. Ecosystem is an assemblage of living and non-living components interacting with the physical environments so that the energy and material flow and the unit system attains a degree of community plus habitat is called ecosystem. The ecological system or ecosystem has three interrelated functions: protective, regulative, and productive. Three ecosystem components are categorized as follows. Based on trophic standpoint, trophic means feeding. Food chain is the sequence of organisms in which one feeds on one preceding, while the food web is consisting of several food chains which have interconnection at different points or interlocking points. Thus, the functional position of an organism in the food chain is called a trophic level. The following are the ecosystem components based on the trophic standpoint. Autotrophic components, those entities capable of nourishing or manufacturing their own food. First, they fix light energy utilized in organic substances and build up complex substances. Heterotrophic components, those entities that are not capable of manufacturing their own food but dependent on other organisms for its nourishment. First, they utilize organic substances, then decomposing it. Saprotrophic components, those entities that consume dead organic matters. Based on structural standpoint, the ecosystem components based on the structural standpoint are divided into. Abiotic components are physically represented by all non-living entities. These include temperature. Temperature is important in controlling the rate of processes inside an organism, thereby affecting its activity. In general, most important internal reactions proceed more quickly at a higher body temperature, which is equal, low, or higher than environment temperature. The group of organisms which fundamentally differ from other organisms in the relationship of body temperature. So there are three types of temperature. Poikilotherms, a temperature that matches with environmental temperature, hence they are called as cold-blooded organism. Homeotherms, a temperature that tends to stay constant even when the environmental temperature change, hence they are called as warm-blooded organism. Heterotherms, organisms that manage to combine some of the advantages of homeothermy, poikilothermy. They are basically warm-blooded animals that hibernate in winter or cold season. Biochemical oxygen demand is the amount of dissolved oxygen needed by aerobic biological organisms to break down organic material present in a given water sample at certain temperature over a specific time period. Biomass is plant or animal material used as fuel to produce electricity or heat. Examples are wood, energy crops, and waste from forests, yards, or farms. Since biomass technically can be used as a fuel directly, some people use the terms biomass and biofuel interchange. A biome is a collection of plants and animals that have common characteristics for the environment they exist in. They can be found over a range of continents. Biomes are distinct biological communities that have formed in response to a shared physical climate. The Biosphere, also known as the ecosphere, is the worldwide sum of all ecosystems. It can also be termed that zone of life on Earth. A Biossay is an analytical method to determine concentration or potency of a substance by its effects on living cells or tissues. That's all. Thank you.